Hey guys, welcome back to some more Splinter Cell Blacklist and part 6 of our playthrough. Today we are continuing the story campaign because my good friend TIJ, if you haven't seen his channel, go and check it out. It's on my homepage, and we do a podcast on a Tuesday as well, although this week it was Thursday. But anyway, yeah, he came up with a suggestion of doing the main campaign all on video, and then we'll do a couple of 2 or 3 streams, about 3-hour streams, at the end of the game and do the side missions. What do you guys think of that? Let me know down in the comments. Hopefully you are enjoying. If you are, make sure you do leave a like. This series doesn't do as well as the other ones, unfortunately, so hey ho. But those of you that do watch, big thank you. Make sure you leave a like if you are enjoying. And anyway, let's get back into the action, shall we? Right guys, here we are in game. Let's go and talk to everybody as we usually do in these episodes.
Got some new gear he's working on.
And we'll see what they have to say.
Do they recruit?
Apparently we have to go and see him first though, which is unfortunate. Let's go and see Charlie then. Apparently we have to purchase these sonar goggles. I didn't want to purchase them, but apparently we have to.
Hey Sam, I just took a peek at Vic's medical file.
You hacked Walter Reed?
Wow, it's only hacking if you have to try.
Charlie.
Right, the news. It's good stuff. He's doing better. Even opened his eyes for a couple of minutes. I thought you'd want to know.
Thanks for the heads up.
Right then, so apparently we have to go and buy these goggles. Why not? There you go. Don't want to do footprint tracking or any of that. So there we go.
That's all for now.
If I snag anything else, I'll ping you.
So there's that done. Let's go and do the other jobs, such as talking to Corbin. I guess we'll do that now while we're over here. So we'll talk to him and we'll see what he's got to say.
Corbin.
You know, I'm surprised you haven't thrown me through any plate glass windows yet.
Me too.
Yeah, it's almost like I'm part of the team now, huh?
Don't get ahead of yourself. You haven't been that helpful. I think we're good.
Well, it's always a pleasure, Fisher. Say hi to the Ice Queen for me. Fuckers.
Right then. Straight back through, we'll go and talk to Briggs and Grim, and then we'll finish off with Sarah. And then we'll get into the next campaign mission.
What are you hearing about Chicago?
From Langley, nothing good.
They wish we'd gone to Dallas?
They love the results, but they hate being cut out of the loop.
So, saving the city cost us a couple company friends.
Look, I don't like being cut out of the loop either. And the mission would have went a lot smoother if I'd been on the ground.
You can get your chance next time. That's all for now.
Sure. I'll be here. Keep me posted.
Well, he's not too happy, is he?
Grim, what have you got for me?
Not a lot of time. Going on the offensive was a great idea, but there's a lot of records to go through.
Charlie, any help with this?
He is when I can keep his eye on the prize, so about half the time.
So 50% more than you thought. Thanks, Grim.
If there's nothing else, Sam, I've got a few leads that need follow-up.
Right, let's go and talk to Sarah, and then we'll be off for the next one.
Hi, sweetie.
Oh my god, Dad. What happened? My feed's full of crazy stuff coming out of Chicago. Was that you? Did you...
I'm fine. Everything's fine. You might want to get some bottled water just in case.
You wouldn't believe how nuts things are right now. I mean, yeah, Guam was one thing, but nobody really thought they'd actually, you know, hit us here.
How are you doing?
Fine. Trying to avoid watching the news. It's getting worse out there.
It's not as bad as it could have been, trust me.
Not the point, Dad. It happened. Here. Everyone thinks you're going to be the next target.
I'll let them speculate.
People don't make sense when they're scared. They panic. You taught me that. So now you've got people calling for martial law and a crazy guy in Toledo setting fire to a community center and stuff like that happening everywhere.
All right. All right, just be careful. All right, if you need help.
I know who to call. I'll be fine. Talk to you soon.
Right then. Let's go and do this thing. Private estate in Paraguay.
The White House is urging Americans to remain calm in the wake of the Blacklist attack labeled American Consumption, the first action taken by the engineers on our nation's soil. According to the CDC, the attack was biological in nature, with the potential for over 2 million casualties in the greater Chicagoland area. Only the quick action of a handful of SWAT officers prevented what would have been the largest terrorist attack in American history.
Right then, let's start the briefing.
Sam? We got a problem. The net's crawling with info about Coben. People think he got scooped to cut some deal with Uncle Sam.
How'd they find out?
From us.
Us.
Grim didn't tell you?
Saving Chicago didn't get us any leads. You told us to hunt Sadiq. We needed bait.
You didn't clear this with me.
So you can call audibles in the field all day, but we aren't allowed to execute a plan.
What was throwing Coben to the dogs get us?
Reza Nouri. An hour after I leaked the Coben intel, my email was forwarded to him dozens of times.
Tracking software.
Single pixel web beacon.
It's the best picture we could dig up.
The intel we pulled makes up for it. NSA suspects Nuri has ties to Iran.
Images are uploaded, Grim.
Thanks. His estate is a fortress. Cutting-edge security, ex-military guards.
It's all good, Sam. You want to bust into a fortress? I got exactly what you need. What? You want it now? Because I mean, it's not finished per se. I'll just get it.
What's our move?
I think our move is to go in. Let's go.
President Nuri knows you've been caught, thinks you've turned informant.
Shit, how'd he find out?
Bad luck, I guess. I want to know why he's worried.
I don't know. I supply materials, he supplies the muscle. We have a lot of mutual friends.
I rigged a high energy density capacitor and EMP into a tri-rotor. I'm still working out the bugs, but if we're talking about trashing a security system...
What's in the case?
Thermite. Scored it for some friends who do B&E. Go on missions sometimes.
Add it to my loadout. Anything else you may want to tell me, Coben?
Look, I might have a guy who did some work on newer security. I could find out what he knows.
Make it happen.
Time to go. I'm looking forward to this one.
Nuri's place is going to be Ambush City, so if you want to turn the tables, the SMI calls out sticky mines and cams as your best options.
Right then, what can we do with this? Flash charge. I'm not really bothered about that. Let's just get into it, boys. Private estate in Paraguay. Looking forward to this. I do remember this as a mission, and I remember it being quite difficult as well. So that's what we like around here. A little bit of challenge, and hopefully it'll all work out.
Coben cough up any info?
Believe it or not, yes. Nuri had a panic room installed. There's one hitch, though. Coben's source doesn't know its location within the estate.
Brilliant.
Do you want to hold off?
No. Could work to our advantage. No need to chase Nuri down if he backs himself into a corner.
How do we force Nuri into the panic room?
We knocked the power out. Give me access to the sec station to find the junction box and we're golden.
Location?
Head towards the main gate, uploading directions to your OPSAT.
Right, so we're heading over there. I'm guessing we are forced into rappelling down here, which is absolutely fine. We're going to be really stealthy. There's a couple of guys there. Move over here. Keep an eye on this guy. We might head back around that way, actually. Goodness me. He needs to go. Time to go, sir. Want to make this the sticky shotgun. Should we just go? Whew. There's a laptop right there. Oh goodness me. Very fortunate there. Where's he gonna go? He's gonna go on that laptop, I think. Let him pass.
Qué tranquilidad. La noche es larga.
Right, we've got about 30 seconds to do this. Get up. Whew. That's very close.
Nadie quiere que se ponga interesante por aquí. Los años te hacen sabio, amigo. Es solo que no quiero que me disparen en el trasero.
Where are these guys? I can hear them quite close. Head over there.
No good. Another guy who likes dogs.
Oh no. Can't take him out, unfortunately. It's not the weapon I wanted. I'll have to move him over here. There's a guy right there. Just getting nervy. Right, so this can see through walls, this sonar pulse. There's a guy right there. Took them two out. I have to move this guy quickly. The dog as well. Shame that we had to take those two guys out, but it's all good. At least we got rid of the dog. that way. Time for us to move. What's around here? Out and out. Can we get up here? Didn't want to open this door, but we're in. Nonetheless, what's this?
SMI was right. Meant security monitoring station.
Never met one I couldn't hack.
If you patch Charlie through, we can funnel the video feed into the SMI. I can run facial recognition to locate Nuri. Got him, Sam.
He's heading inside. Balcony door looks like a security soft spot.
Confirmed. Few shadows might make for easier access.
And we need to kill the power. Any cameras give us a wide view of the estate?
Sending it to your offset now.
The utility shed by the pool pulls a lot of power. Must be connected to the main breaker box underground. Heading there.
Best route at the back window. Unlocking that for you now.
You are go.
Right then. So heading this way. Over here for a better view. This way. Guy right there. Keep an eye on him. Where are we headed? We're headed over there, so we're going to go in this general vicinity. Look, you'll be able to see us from here. Looks like it's moved. Don't go back. Oh, it's too close. Can't exactly drop down, can we? Seems to be a hell of a lot around. We can't go back up there. So we need to head over to that building. So let him pass. He should go back up there, and when he does, we'll move. Time to go. He goes there. Now hopefully he'll move back. And as soon as we get up there, I think we want to drop over that ledge. Here we go. He's gonna look over here, isn't he? It's unfortunate, but we had to do it. Just gonna risk it. Need to go. Oh, that was too close. I'm gonna get the sticky noise maker out.
I guess it was nothing.
This isn't good.
I'm with you. I guess I didn't hear anything after all.
Time to go. Whew. That was too close. Far too close. Whew. That was very, very close.
Online.
Telemetry's good. No lag on the data transmission.
All right, here we go.
Be careful, Sam. It still makes a bit of noise, and the EMP I rigged isn't gonna help.
Don't worry. I'll take care of your baby.
Oof.
You have to go up.
Alright then. Where are we going? This way. And this way. There's a guy right there. Any more guys in
Okay, Sam, you're coming up on the breaker box.
There we go, took them out.
EMP is primed.
Here we go.
Bam! Party started.
We've got visual confirmation. The compound is dark.
Nuri's gonna lock himself in the panic room. I need that location.
Still working on it. I've flagged 2 potential routes into the mansion. Balcony access and side door. Uploading to your OPSAT now.
Damn it. We've got a problem. Power's out. Check the basement. Move it.
Right. Don't know exactly where we're going. There. Oh, he's going this way, isn't he? Does we move straight in? Doesn't. Let's move this way. Right guys, there's a pipe there, we're gonna go for it.
Sam, we've got a problem. SMI shows a black truck driving past Nuri's estate several times. I'm hearing Farsi on military-grade radio frequencies.
Keep an eye on it.
We're in. Whew.
Graham, panic room was a prefab?
Yes. Built with high-grade titanium alloy.
Should be nice and bright. Sam, I'm looking over these blueprints. Nuri's installed infrared lasers that will set off alarms if you break them.
we can get our bearings. Where are we headed? We're headed up there. So we need to get up upstairs somehow.
Do a sweep with your goggles.
We know where we're going. Whew.
Was that door open before? Hang on. Got to check something out.
So he's there?
Did I leave that door open? All right.
You're looking for any weak breach points to enter the panic room.
Is he coming in? Got him. Just. That's very close to being our first detection there. Close the door for now. He's up there anyway. Can't go through. There's another guy there.
Coben's best guess is somewhere on the upper floor.
Got it. Don't stop looking.
He's down as well. We'll get on the upper floor somehow. Right, guys.
Do a sweep with your goggles.
Maldita sea.
That was lucky. Now he's down. There's one more guy to go.
Where'd you go?
Bye.
You're looking for any weak breach points to enter the panic room.
Everyone, go into full alert. Despejado en la bodega.
He's unconscious.
I think upstairs is going to be our best bet. If there's one upstairs.
Coben's best guess is somewhere on the upper floor.
There's another floor.
Located the panic room. The door looks like it's 8 inches of steel.
Nuri spared no expense. You're better off trying the ceiling. It's thinner.
He's unconscious.
Got multiple casualties. Find the hostile. Dejen de fastidiar, esto es serio.
Guys are there.
Maldita sea. Vamos afuera. Todo bien en los pisos de
We
arriba.
are literally on top now.
Dejen de fastidiar, esto es serio.
So here? Perhaps. This is it.
Man, who got him? Who got him?
If I wanted money, I'd break into a bank.
American. The Iranis didn't send you.
What does Iran want with you?
Perhaps we should address our more immediate problem.
Sam, truck's outside. It's a hit squad. They're kicking in the doors.
My money's on Cud's force.
If you can arrange my safe exit, I promise I can reward you. Every man has his price.
I want information. Majid Sadiq.
Regrettably, even if I knew this man, I couldn't tell you. My business depends on this role. And every rule has its exception. I'll give you Sadiq.
Good thinking.
Follow me. I built an underground escape tunnel below the mansion. It leads to my private dock.
This really is difficult, guys.
Right here until you do.
You ready to move?
He's down now.
Go.
Right, we're gonna switch this to sleeping gas.
I see them.
There. 3 of them are down. Should be another one over here. Get him. There we go.
We're
He's
clear.
down.
Let's move. Where's this tunnel, Murray?
We're
This is
close.
the best I've done. This is really hard.
We're almost at the entrance.
There's going to be about 10 in here, isn't there?
Grim, we're approaching an escape tunnel. Give me options.
I think we're alright.
Option. The river's your only one. I see a boat at Nuri's private dock.
I can get a gun from the weapons cache ahead.
No. If I get shot, I won't be in the back.
I'm going to turn that off. And the fact that there's a restock here means that we're not near the end of the level here.
You want out of here, then start talking about Sadiq.
It's a simple arrangement. He gives me cash and I send him soldiers.
Now what are the soldiers for?
For none of my business.
Let's move.
Not so fast.
You've got to be kidding me. Is this how you treat the people you're trying to protect?
Stay quiet. It'll be easier for both of us.
So we're heading about 100 meters downstream here. There's a guy right there. I think we're going to be able to drop them, unfortunately.
This is a bad idea.
Pissing off Cuz Force is a bad idea. This is what comes after.
Getting close. 80, 80. Ooh. Right there. Let's move. There's another guy there. We are gonna have to take him out. Casualty of war. Right. Very close now.
I see an SUV of hostiles inbound, Sam. Get to the dock quick.
Copy.
Can we sprint, maybe? Need to get in here. There we are. I think we've done it. Whew.
Ah! I want names.
Here. This file contains the names and passport numbers of all the operatives I sent Sadiq.
Grim, I'm sending you a file from Nuri's phone. Verify it for me.
Copy.
We don't have time.
You expect me just to trust you?
Sam, you've got to move.
They're almost on top of us.
Yeah, sure sounds like it, doesn't it?
Nuri's file checks out. Get out of there.
We've done it. Not our best display. Certainly not the stealthiest, but I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, I'm pretty much half ghost. I'm assuming the rest will be Panther. Probably no combats. Oh, there might be a couple of combats for the one in the room just outside the panic room. Yeah, one combat knockout and one combat kill, I think. Oh, there we go. Well, we'll settle for that. We will settle for that. 42 minutes.
Your transfer received.
Very, very good mission. Let's see what happens.
How useful is the intel from Nuri?
We're having a look at the passport numbers now. With any luck, we should get a trace on Sadiq's people soon.
Hey, how come you let him go, but I'm stuck in here with you idiots?
Because you're useful in here, he's useful out there.
DC suspects Iran may have a hand in the blacklist. Nuri could be one of their operatives, and you just left him on the ground.
It's called turning an asset.
It's a mistake. The situation with Iran is too volatile.
It sounds like you've been chatting with the president. Next time you two talk, be sure to mention this.
Charlie?
A tracker.
I got an idea from your email trace and installed a virus on Nuri's phone. We got GPS, voice, data, and there's a good chance he'll infect his computer before he swaps phones.
We're gonna get way more out of Nuri this way than if we had him locked up with Coben.
I disagree. You don't care. I got it. I'll shut up.
Look, all you're getting out of Washington is maybes. I'm getting us intel.
You're gambling with a war.
Sadiq already started a war. It's up to us to find a way to end it.
Let's keep working on those passports. We need a lead, and we need it now.
Well, there we go then. And that's the end of that mission. And if you have enjoyed this episode, make sure you do leave a like down below. It really, really does mean a lot for me. It really does help out the channel as well. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.